Hey everybody, my name is Alex Driskell, and if you're watching this, of course it is MLB The Show 17, and of course it is Road to the Show. Even though it's the 2017 version of the game, the year is 2018. I've gotten caught up with the Reds at the major league level. I started out as a second baseman, but then got moved to third, and then moved back to second, and then moved to center. And in real life, that is actually kind of what happened, except didn't play third. I played second and outfield a lot. So I do have some experience in the outfield in real life, but just a little bit about me in real life as well. Of course, my name is Alex Driskell. I'm 20 years old. I'm a college student. Even though I'm taking this semester off, last semester kind of got bogged down, got really stressed, and just really needed a break from school for a bit. So I'm also a Christian preacher's kid. I do not hate that term at all. I embrace it, and I love it just because I'm free to live the life I'm called to live, and all that good stuff. And and I'm just very blessed to have the parents that I have, and just the way I've been brought up, and the friends that I have as well. And at the end of the day, that's all I want to do is just glorify and let my life be a reflection of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And of course, with this being a baseball game, I'm a huge baseball fan. I grew up playing it at the age of 3, then all the way to the high school level, and really didn't get recruited out of college, or for college actually. But I got a couple letters from or a couple fill out forms from junior colleges here in the state of Alabama, but nothing major. It was just kind of like feelers and like, hey, we know who you are and all that good stuff, and nothing really major. But anyway, of course, I actually grew up originally in South Carolina. That's where I was born, in the Clemson area, and then we moved to a small rural town here in Alabama, and that is just a bit south of Birmingham, so I'm really in the central part of the state. And of course, being a baseball fan, you have to have a favorite baseball team, and my favorite baseball team is the Atlanta Braves, the South's team, or as they were known in the 90s, America's team. But anyway, we're going to get right into some gameplay, and guess what? We are playing the Atlanta Braves. We won the first game. Didn't get to appear in that game, but we are starting in the second game. There's the lineup, so I'll be it short today. Let's see how the Braves line up. They got Ender, Ozzie, Freddie, Preston Tucker, Tyler Flowers, Dansby, Ronald Acuna's up. That's cool. Christian Colon and Julio Teheran. Let's see. All right, I wish Julio Teheran was that good in real life. He hasn't been that great. Amir Garrett, he was like our top pitching prospect down in the minor leagues. He's doing okay. Probably not the best. Gosh, I wish I had a calculator in front of me. That way I could calculate Amir Garrett's whip, which is his walks plus hits over innings pitched. Oh, it's raining. I hate playing in the rain, whether it's in a video game or in real life. I absolutely hate the rain. But hopefully we'll have a good game in the rain. All right.
Reds baseball starts right now.
All right. So, Preston Tucker.
What do we need to know here?
And with the rosters, they are the OSFM 3.2 December update rosters. Oh, beat him out, and he did. And those for OSFM, that's like Operation Sports, and I don't know the FM part of it, but Operation Sports is a site, and they upload a roster each year. And it includes like all the prospects, like with the Braves, of course. Ronald Acuna's on there, Kobe Allen, Mike Soroka, Austin Riley, Alex Jackson, all those guys. And they do them for all the teams as well. Like with the Phillies, they have Mickey Moniak. With the White Sox, they have Eloy Jimenez, Michael Kopech, Yoan Moncada, all those guys. And it's really cool. And it's, of course, with the September update, it's the most recent rosters. So that, I mean, if you see a lot of different guys that have gotten moved, that's why they're there. All right, so we're up 2-1 on Julio. Might be a fastball here. It is, and of course I foul it off. Yep, good timing. I don't know what it is about the show and having good timing and not getting a hit when the whole thing's based on timing.
And another foul ball.
And the main thing is, of course, good timing again on the curveball. But the main thing is, I used to hit square for power swing a lot, and then I'm on dynamic, and I swing and miss to the slider. And I'm on dynamic, and so that like it raises and lowers like based on your performance. And when I would get good, I always used to hit square for power swing, but as I but as I rose on like the levels through dynamic, I would still hit it, and I'd noticed I was swinging through pitches and like literally swinging through pitches. Like I would go back and it said I'd have good timing, and I would look on replay and slow it down, and like the ball would literally go through the bat, and that's not realistic at all. And I just should have ate that, but I didn't. And Preston Tucker safe, but we got Freddie at second. And so then I just started normal swinging, and I've been making better consistent contact, even though the ball does go through the bat sometimes, which is totally unrealistic. Come on, Ramon, you got to hear me out on that one. Oh gosh, that was a terrible swing. Wow. Ramon Russell, you probably won't hear this, but if you're looking, I mean, the video game's great, it's fantastic. But if you're looking to make it like the most realistic, you can't have balls going through bats. Alright, they're still 1-2. He'll probably make me chase. Nope, he threw me a fastball right down the middle, and I just ground on to Ozzy. Alright, Julio's back up. I'll probably, if it's hit to me, I'll probably get slammed. Just depends. Take my easiest out. Yep. There you go. Yep, take your easiest out. Good job, Scooter. I really would like to be at second, but for whatever reason that didn't happen. And it's just what the game does with the storyline, with them going with full RPG and Road the Show, making decisions and all that good stuff. I'd really like to be at second, but I don't mind playing center, short, third, all that good stuff. Being first of all, I really don't mind. Probably shouldn't swing at that. Nainsby has it. He's smooth and throws first. Oh, for Alright, who's pitching? Sam Freeman. There we go. Not related to Freddie whatsoever. Splitter. If you hear me sniffling or anything going on in the back, it's probably because, one, it's allergy season here in Alabama, and then two, I'm probably just moving in my chair a little bit. Alright, 1-1 count. Throw me another splitter. Oop. And another split. 2-1. Hitters count.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, another splitter. Right down the middle. He's throwing me nothing but splitters, so it's probably going to be a fastball. No, another splitter. 3-2. Probably doesn't want to walk the leadoff guy. Oh gosh, he did want to walk the leadoff guy, and I swung and missed. I was really late on that. And so I'll take an 0 for 4 and get my third. So we'll go on to the next game. Oh, we're starting again. Look at that.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati.
What are we playing today? Oh, here comes Ronnie Baseball. Ooh, and he's doing good. I really hope that doesn't happen to him this year. When he gets caught up, I really don't hope he's hitting 201. Oh, man, so many people lose their crap about that. The main thing I have to say to that is he's still a prospect, and I know Braves don't like the guy, but Bryce Harper, he's a fantastic player. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, he's really cocky. Probably needs to Probably needs to eat some humble pie, but along with a lot of Nationals fans at that. But if you go back and look at his numbers, it wasn't like they are now, where he's batting like .330 and has 25 to 30 bombs each year. He started out like a .270 guy, and then that 2000, it was either 2014 or 2015, where he got really hot. He was an MVP level type guy, and I think he won the MVP. I can't remember right. But then the next year, he just batted like .243. He was absolutely terrible. And then the next year he comes back, this past year in 2017, and just absolutely has a tear. So I mean, it's always a game of adjustments. That's what baseball is, and I don't know why I swung at that at all. Just because I was distracted talking. There's Rio doing Rio things, batting .207.
Third baseman, Rio Ruiz.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it in is Jeanette.
But yeah, that's kind of like my message to Braves fans. Don't be surprised if Ronald Acuna doesn't come up and set the world on fire like he has in the minor league. Just don't be surprised at it. Usually it's a slow, steady progression for young guys. Same thing with Dansby. A great first season. Even though it was like more of like a three-quarter or a quarter of a season, and then last year he gets exposed by sliders and he sucks. I think he'll bounce back. It's a slow, steady progression. This year he'll adjust, and then I believe it's my belief that next year that's going to be the year that that Dansby Swanson is, where he'll show where he truly is, and that's going to go foul, but I guess it may be Preston Tucker that's out there. Right. That made that play, but I think that's what we're going to see from Dansby. Here's Freddie. Luke. Scooter's got it. I'm carrying getting 0 for 2. Since I started this, I'm 0 for 6. I'm 0 for my last 6. Hopefully this isn't bad luck. Oh, fastball swung on and missed.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
If I can put in the outfield, scoring. Oh, there we go. Now if I get it out of the infield, he's most definitely scoring.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that. Especially knowing that the guy behind
If you hear that, it's just like the player yells that they have in the game.
He swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Gosh.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. Right here. Let's go, kid. He hits the way pitch pretty well. Come on, baby. Just saw Freedom roll out there.
So does he go back out there again?
Oh my gosh.
Leave it there as this is strike 3, and that
I'm terrible. I'm bad. So bad.
comes into this at
0 for my last 7 since I've started uploading. That's bad.
lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh, get over. Yep.
Give
me the elimination. I'll take that.
Ready once again.
Center fielder number 6.
I guess that's Forrest Whitley on the mound. I'm not sure if that's his name or not. I've just seen the name Forrest Whitley before.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him.
But I usually play the game like I played in real life. I always take the first pitch. There we go. There's a hit. There we go. I think that was a changeup or something. Wasn't fastball because I always guess fastball. There we go. That'll work. Gotta get you paid. Alright, Scooter. Put one in a gap. Or don't. Alright. Hopefully we can hold on this lead.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Christian Colon.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway.
Easy fly ball.